Bobby, it was a massive, massive win today. What was your overall take of the entire performance from the lads?
I think it's up there one of our best performances in the way we grinded out a great result today, but played some brilliant football at times today as well. And they just kept going to the final whistle, didn't they? So my players just deserve all the credit again. I said it on Saturday and on Friday. I say it again today. Like, everyone has a one today, because I thought the fans were just incredible. And I said it from the very first day I come in. If you all work together, you can achieve anything. And all we've done is keep it alive for another week. And that's all I can ask these players at the moment. And they got in our half once, didn't they? In our 18-yard box once in the second half. We've just absolutely dominated from start to finish. You know, like I said on Friday, if we could have got 4 points or 6 points, it will be brilliant. And we've achieved that, but we need to now dust ourselves down and train hard again on Thursday, and try and keep it alive for another week after Saturday. But we're still in there and we're still fighting.
Obviously, it was a big, quick turnaround from a really gritty performance on Friday, and to come here and basically do it even better today, that must be really pleasing for you.
Well, I was really pleased today because I didn't make any changes, not even one. I didn't even want to freshen it up because that team there at the moment is the sort of team that I like to build strong, organised, and they've gone out and they're achieving it on the pitch, because it's very difficult to build a side like that at the moment when you've only got half at training, because we train during the day. That's why I'm really pleased that they're still taking on a lot of instructions over the phone and sending it over the phone, because I can't see some of them now until next Saturday. So that's frustrating for me, but for them, and the reason I say that is because they deserve all the credit when I always talk about my players, because they're taking on my instructions by not even being on a training pitch. So we're giving ourselves a massive chance, so they deserve all the credit for listening and learning the best they can for the situation we're in.
I was just talking about the dominance of the game, just all the chances going our way, and was it almost that gut feeling in your inside as you thought, are we ever going to score in this game, because we create so much, and yet sometimes we don't always get the luck of the green, and then we go and get ourselves that penalty at the end. And Tom Berrish, your skipper, the man to take it, what was your view on that one?
Well, as a leader, he's been leading by example since I gave him the armband. That's why I gave him the armband, and then he signed a new deal to enjoy this project that we're trying to bring back to this football club. And Paul and Simon and all the board of the directors, I can easily come in here and say that they've been a brilliant credit behind the scenes, because it's been difficult at times, but that just goes over my head, and we just as a group keep believing in each other and what we're trying to do here. And that captain today stood up until that penalty, and he was never going to miss. Teddy come in at half time and said he was a little bit disappointed because he didn't think he played very well, and I said to him, you might make that one interception to save us. It's about a clean sheet today, and he did, didn't he? When they cut the ball across and then we broke from it. So everyone as a man stood up to be counted today, and I'm just so pleased. I'm so pleased for the fans. They've gone away buzzing today, but they've been brilliant. Last two games the fans have just been absolutely outstanding, because it was nervous in here today, wasn't it? And rightly so. We put ourselves in a nervous situation. So, but enjoy these moments, because we've just beaten Bath, another top side who are underachieving again at the moment. But we just got to look at ourselves and work hard to see if we can get another win next week.
And as they say, 4 humongous games to come. The gaps come down. There's every chance, and obviously, as you say, you want to take it one game at a time and dust ourselves down. What's going to be the biggest takeaway from today's game to take into Hampton, what will be a tough game next week?
I think the biggest take I say at the moment, like I did to you on Friday, this team is still fighting. This team could have gave up, but I wouldn't allow that on my watch. I'm a fighter myself, and so are my players right now, and they're still fighting. It showed it today, because we just kept going and going and going, and that's the one thing, and we can only take it to the next game. I can't really look at the 4 games, one game at a time. Let's stay as a group, everyone together, and you never know. Now I'm going to ask the fans, will they travel for me on Saturday? Because we're going to need you behind that goal at Hampton, because they've been an extra man for us, and hopefully we give them a lot of entertainment today as well, because their goalkeeper, without a shadow of a doubt, got man of the match. He made some world-class saves. But I say to you every week, we're creating 10, 12 chances every game, and that's all I can ask the boys to do. And if we do take all our chances again, we'll beat someone again 5-0. But regroup, go again. Let's not get carried away. Let's just keep working as a group, and see where we end up next Saturday at 6 o'clock.
Bobby, well done.
Thanks very much. Cheers.